It's your chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be...
All right, so you know how we all want to stay, up on things, right?
Yeah.
Like get the info without, like endless scrolling and reading.
Right.
Well, that's kind of what we do here, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So today we're going to dive into something maybe a little unexpected.
Okay.
We're talking Katy Perry's skincare routine.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah, in 2025. So,
Okay.
She's obviously known for her music, but the stuff we found for this deep dive, it's really interesting.
It is fascinating how she's kind of shifted focus.
Yeah. Yeah, you think of Katy Perry, you think like pop icon, all the hits.
Right.
But now in 2025, it's like skincare and wellness are like a huge part of her image.
It seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to pull out like the core pieces of that, like how she approaches skincare now.
Okay, so like what are the key things in her routine and what caused this change?
Exactly. Yeah, and like what's the stuff you really want to know?
Exactly.
So first, let's just lay the groundwork. Who is Katy Perry in 2025? Because it's like she's not just a pop star anymore, right?
Right. She's definitely evolved from that. Obviously she's a mom now.
Right.
And she's a global fashion icon, it seems like.
Totally.
And she's become this like serious skincare influencer. People really look to her for advice on that.
It's true. And she's like partnered with a bunch of clean beauty brands.
Right.
Which, makes total sense. And there are even rumors about her launching her own wellness line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Glow Gospel.
I see the connection there.
Yeah, like a whole philosophy, right?
Yeah, it's not just about the products. It's a whole approach to like well-being and healthy skin.
Yeah, and this quote from her Instagram really stood out to me.
Oh, yeah.
She said, "I don't chase youth, I chase glow."
I like that.
Yeah, it's not about looking young forever. It's about that healthy, radiant skin.
And that's a big shift, right? Like we're seeing that more and more, how we view beauty.
Totally. And coming from someone like her, it's a big deal.
Yeah, she has a huge platform.
Yeah, and she's 40 now in 2025. And she's like embracing it through her skincare, which I think is really cool.
It's very authentic. Like people can relate to that more, I think.
Right. It's not about denying your age. It's about like taking care of yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, so we get who she is, the glowing mom, the skincare guru.
Right.
But let's get down to the details. What is this routine?
Yeah. What's she actually doing every day?
Right. So we have info on both her morning and evening routines.
Okay, good.
So morning starts with a double cleanse.
Oh, wow.
First an enzyme-based oil cleanser, then a probiotic foaming cleanser.
So it sounds like she's going for a really deep clean, but not in a harsh way.
Right. The enzymes gently exfoliate, and then the probiotics balance the skin.
Makes sense.
Then she uses a microcurrent tool for 5 minutes.
Oh, I've heard about those. Do those actually work?
Well, they use like these tiny electrical currents to stimulate your facial muscles.
Oh, interesting.
So the idea is it lifts and firms your skin over time.
So part of that glow is like a more defined look.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's vitamin C plus E serum.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic combo for brightening and protection.
Yeah. Antioxidants, all that good stuff.
Right, fighting off environmental damage.
Okay. Then it gets interesting.
Oh.
She uses something called marine collagen mist.
Marine collagen.
Yeah, she calls it ocean magic.
That sounds amazing.
Right, so marine collagen is supposed to hydrate your skin and make it more elastic.
So plumper looking, basically.
Exactly, and then of course SPF 50 mineral sunscreen.
Cannot skip the SPF.
Never.
Crucial for healthy skin.
Okay, so that's the morning. What about nighttime? Does she switch it up completely?
Well, she actually starts with the same double cleanse.
Oh, wow, so that's non-negotiable.
Seems like it. And then the vitamin C plus E serum again.
Okay.
And then a bioretinol night cream.
Bioretinol, what's that all about?
So regular retinol can be really strong.
Right.
Sometimes irritating.
Right.
But bioretinol is supposed to be gentler. It's often plant-based.
So it fits with her whole like natural approach.
Exactly. She wants those skin renewing benefits, but in a more natural way.
Yeah. Okay, so besides the daily stuff, there are a few extras.
Oh yeah, like what?
Weekly cryofacials.
Cryofacials.
Yeah, have you ever tried one?
I haven't, but I've heard they're like super cold.
Yeah, they expose your skin to freezing temps for a bit.
What was the point of that?
Supposed to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and tighten pores.
Interesting.
Oh, and she drinks chlorophyll water.
Chlorophyll, like the plant stuff?
Yeah, supposedly it's got antioxidants and detoxifies your body.
I've heard about that, but does it actually work?
The research is still kind of out on that one.
Okay, fair enough.
And then, of course, the basics. No alcohol, 8 hours of sleep.
Right, you can't beat those for good skin and just overall health.
Totally. It shows that it's not all about fancy products and treatments.
Yeah, there's a foundation of healthy habits there.
For sure. Okay, so this routine is pretty intense and consistent.
Yeah, when did this all start?
Right, like it wasn't always this focused.
No, I mean, she was known for like the crazy makeup and costume.
Exactly. So there was a big shift after her Vegas residency in 2023.
Oh, Vegas.
Yeah, all those shows under those hot lights, it really messed with her skin.
I can imagine those stage lights are brutal.
Yeah, and that seems to be when she got serious about skincare.
Okay, so that was the turning point.
Yeah, and she started working with this esthetician, Dr. Lilia Vega.
Oh, I've heard of her. She's like a big deal, right?
Yeah, she specializes in regenerative skincare.
Regenerative skincare.
Yeah, it's all about like stimulating your skin's natural ability to heal and renew itself.
So instead of fighting aging, it's about working with your skin's natural processes.
Exactly. And then by 2024, she was investing in bioactive skincare.
Bioactive meaning?
Like products with ingredients that really affect your skin cells on a deep level.
Wow.
And she even started doing personalized skin DNA analysis.
DNA analysis for skincare, that's next level.
It shows how committed she is to like understanding her specific needs.
Wow.
And this quote kind of sums it all up. She said, "Your skin tells your story." And I want mine to say, "I lived, laughed, and glowed."
I love that it's like skincare is a reflection of your life.
Totally. It's deeper than just looking good.
Yeah, it's about well-being and self-expression.
Okay, so we know the who, what, when. Now, where does all this magic happen?
Right. Is it all at home or?
Well, she obviously does her daily routine at home.
Right.
But her go-to spot for treatments is this place called Lumiere Wellness and Skin Lab.
LEMIA.
Yeah, it's in LA and it's invite only.
Invite only. Wow, so very exclusive.
Yeah, like top-tier personalized skincare.
And what about when she's on tour or traveling?
Oh, she has a mobile skincare setup.
A mobile setup that's dedication.
Right, like she takes it with her everywhere.
Wow.
And she also goes to this place called Glow House Tokyo for specific treatments.
Glow House Tokyo, what's that all about?
They specialize in stuff like LED therapy and hydrooxygen facials.
LED therapy, those are supposed to be good for all sorts of skin issues.
Yeah, and the hydrooxygen facials basically infuse your skin with moisture and oxygen.
So like a super hydrating glow boost.
Exactly. And then, of course, we have to mention her iconic pink skincare fridge.
Oh yeah, the one she designed herself.
Yeah, it's custom made and fully stocked with cruelty-free and vegan products.
It's like a symbol of her commitment to this whole lifestyle.
Right, and it shows that she's paying attention to ingredients and ethics.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we've covered where it all happens, but why is she so dedicated to this routine?
Right. I mean, it's got to be more than just wanting to look good for the cameras.
Totally. She actually sees skincare as a form of meditation.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah, it's a time for self-care, for finding calm and grounding.
With like a mental and emotional thing too, not just physical.
Exactly. And I mean, even though she's not releasing as much music these days, she's still in the spotlight constantly.
True. She's always being photographed and scrutinized.
So feeling good in her own skin is probably super important for her mental well-being.
I bet it helps her feel more confident and secure.
Definitely. And I think she's also tapping into this larger conversation about beauty.
Right.
Like, it's not about chasing trends or trying to be someone you're not.
It's about self-love and healthy habits.
Exactly. And she's using her platform to promote that, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, it's a very positive message.
Okay, so before we wrap up, we have a little bonus for you, Katy's top 3 skincare faves in 2025.
Oh, let's hear it.
So number 1, the Glow Gospel Vitamin Elixir Serum.
From her own line.
Yeah, it's supposed to brighten and plump your skin.
Nice.
Number 2, LMIA Skin Lab Bioretinol Night Cream.
I've heard good things about that one.
Yeah, apparently it's a game changer in her routine.
Makes sense coming from that high-end clinic.
And number 3, Supergoop Mineral Matte Screen SPF 50.
A classic.
Yeah, good for oil control and sun protection.
So her top 3 are like a mix of her own brand, a super fancy treatment, and a solid everyday essential.
Exactly. It shows what she prioritizes.
Powerful serums, overnight renewal, and daily SPF.
Makes sense.
It does.
So there you have it, a deep dive into Katy Perry's 2025 skincare routine.
The who, what, when, where, why of her glow.
We saw how it evolved, the key people and places the motivations behind it all.
It really makes you think about skincare differently.
Right. Yeah, it's not just about the products themselves, it's about the intention,
Right.
the lifestyle.
It's about feeling good in your own skin.
Exactly. So I'll leave you with this. What does glow mean to you? Is it just about looks, or is it something deeper, like well-being, confidence, the story your skin tells?
That's a good question.
Something to think about.
It is.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Of course.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
If you loved this deep dive, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories of your favorite influencers. Drop a comment below who should we cover next. Stay curious, and see you next time.
Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.